Hi, I'm Debbie, and a few months ago, I went to a small retro game store known as Brooklyn Game Shack, and oh boy, let me tell you, they had a lot of good stuff, and I'm going to share it all with you in this video. Everything that I bought there cost around $200, so I'm going to be going over everything. Hope you enjoy! To kick us off, we're going to start with Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. Now, if you don't know, I own a Game Boy Color, a purple one to be exact, and I love that thing. I loved it a lot. But I haven't been buying a lot of games for it recently, so I decided I was going to buy at least one game when I went to Brooklyn Game Shack. And when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I got Super Mario Land. Now, they didn't have the sequel. If they did, I definitely would have gotten it. But I'm just glad I had the first one. I remember playing it on my 3DS ages ago, and I actually beat it. So, I can't wait to actually beat it again on real hardware this time. It'll be fun. Okay, so this one's gonna require a little backstory. Basically, when my mom was younger, she had this game for her Genesis as well. However, she was never able to beat it, unfortunately. So, I decided to get it myself just to see how hard it is. And oh boy, I hate it. It is annoying, it is painful, it is insufferable. I see why she never beat it, and I see why she hates it now. I'm still gonna try, though. Okay, second Disney thing in a row. I'm starting to get a little concerned for myself here. But anyways, the only reason why I really bought this one is because I have the first Toy Story game on Genesis. That's kind of the only reason I bought this one, and I haven't actually played this one yet. Yeah. But I am going to play it sometime, hopefully. I do have an N64. I just have to get it out and not be lazy. So yeah, hopefully it's a good game, better than the first Toy Story on Genesis, because oh boy, it sucks. I mean, it's not that bad, it's not as bad as The Lion King, or dare I say, Garfield Caught in the Act for Sega Genesis, but it's definitely an interesting game, and it's made by the same people that made Sonic 3D Blast, so that's a plus. Ah yes, Sega's Green Bomber. I've known about this little guy for a while, mainly because of D-Side Cycles, yes I know, laugh at me, and I thought he was pretty cool, so I've been wanting to play the game for a while. Now, a while ago, back in January, I did have the opportunity to buy it at a little-known store called J2 Games. They had it there, I could have bought it, I forgot how much money I had on me, so I passed on it. But now, when I went to Brooklyn Game Shack, I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll buy it now instead of next time I go to J2 Games. And now I have Vectorman, and it's very similar to Mega Man, hence why I called him Sega's Green Bomber at the start of this section. And it's a fun little game. It's tough, it's challenging, very similar to Mega Man again. It's a fun little game. And the fact that it was cheap as well, because it was released in the same year as Rystar, I think, and Rystar costs... It's definitely a good game. I highly recommend you play it. So the next 4 games are Mega Man games, which, as you know, if you've seen this channel, I am a very big Mega Man fan. And I have been for a good while, so I've always wanted to get some of the original games physically, and now I have 4 of them. So let's begin. So this one, Mega Man Powered Up. Oh my god, this has a lot of nostalgia for me. Basically, this was like the first ever Mega Man game I ever saw when I was younger. I used to watch videos on it a lot, and it always just stuck with me because of its adorable art style and the voice acting and everything about it. But it was on the PSP, which I was nowhere near able to get at the time. So I had to wait a while to get it, and to this day I still don't have a PSP, but now I have Mega Man Powered Up, and my mom has a PSP, and I just got it working. Well, we just got it working, you know what I mean. So now, I'm actually able to play it, and oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it's better than I thought. Oh, it's so amazing. I mean, it's difficult. The stages are easier than the original. The bosses are 10 times harder, oh dear god. But it is still a really good game, and I'm definitely going to play it myself a lot once I get an actual PSP. Alright, now we're getting to the good stuff. We have Mega Man X. Another one of my first Mega Man games. In fact, it might have been my first Mega Man game. I had this on the 3DS from the eShop. It was the hardest game I've ever played at the time. I couldn't even get past the intro stage. It took me a year to beat the intro stage. It was generally a fun game. I really like it. I like how it's set in the future. I like how it's canon to the actual Mega Man timeline. I like the abilities that you can get and stuff, like the unlockable stuff, with the boots, the armor. I like all of it. Mega Man X is a fun game. I've been playing it on my mom's Super Nintendo Mini, and I got to Sigma Stage 1, but I cannot get past that parkour for the life of me. But all in all, it's a very, very fun game. And next up after Peak, we have even more Peak. We have Mega Man 2 for the NES, the original. Oh my god, I love this game. I've beaten it so many times. And I just, I love Mega Man 2. The soundtrack is amazing. Fucking, the weapons, literally Metal Blade as a whole is just beautiful. Metal Man dies to his own weapon, that's always a plus. It's just a fun game. My first ever animation, technically, was inspired from this game. So that's how you know it stuck with me. I really like this game. And then, as if that day couldn't have gotten any better, I found my favorite Mega Man game of all time, Mega Man 3. I love Mega Man 3. I love the soundtrack, I love the story, I love everything about it. I love the fucking, Doc Robo stages. I love how they're, like, remixed Mega Man 2 bosses. Oh my god, it's so good. I love Proto Man. He's like my favorite character in the franchise, and he's first appeared here. Oh my god, I love Mega Man 3. The weapons are good too. Rush is here. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it. Now we get on to some of the favorite things I've gotten. The boxed games. I was not really expecting to get more than one of these, but oh my god, they had really good stuff. I had to. We start this off with a cardboard box game for the Game Gear at that, Pac-Man. This one, I'm surprised I found. It was in really good condition, everything was there, it was cheap, and they had a cartridge-only version of it for like a few dollars less, and I was like, fuck it, why not buy the boxed copy? This is most likely going to be my only boxed Game Gear game, since I have a Game Gear carrying case thing, and I want to keep everything Game Gear related in that case, and it doesn't really have room for boxed games, so Pac-Man is probably going to be the only one I have boxed. But still, it's a very good port. I love it. I love the music. The scrolling is okay. It's not bad, but I would prefer Miss Pac-Man on Genesis. But I definitely like this. It's very, very good. And next we have Street Fighter 2, but it's the definitive version with all the characters that you have to unlock by yourself. Now, I already have Championship Edition on Genesis, but I wanted the full Genesis version with all the characters and all the stages and everything else, so I just really wanted to get this, and plus another box game, you know, and it was not that much, so I just said, fuck it, and I bought it. I mean, I like Street Fighter 2, me and my mom love playing it, she beats me almost every time, but sometimes I win, you know, it's a fun fighting game. And the final game that I got, the one that I had planned out to get from the beginning, Doom 32X in box. Now, I have a story with this. I was going to get it at J2 Games, because they had it there for like 30, but I checked online, and it was out of stock. I don't know how 2 copies of that sold fast, but apparently it did, and it was gone. Then I go to Brooklyn Game Shack, and in their little rare game display area, they had Doom 32X. It was 40 bucks, but I was like, it's only $10 more, and I got it. And I have to say, I haven't played it yet because I don't have a 32X, but looking at the gameplay, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's Doom. You can put it on anything, and clearly you can put it on a 32X, so I wonder when they're going to make a Doom Game Gear port. And that was my $200 trip to Brooklyn Game Shack. I am definitely going to be going back there, because oh my god, it was so good. It's a small store, but they have really good stuff. They had Knuckles Chaotix at one point, that's how you know they're good. So I'm definitely going to be going back there sometime soon. Who knows, maybe I'll pick up a console. Who knows, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's going to do it all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.